Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Blackpool. Blackpool's quite unusual in the fact it has three piers, very originally named North Pier, Central Pier and South Pier. We're going to have a walk to all three of them and go check them out and see the different attractions on each and see which one's best. Come on, let's go and have a look.
Yo, Itsajackslife, pack your bags, let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel. Planes, trains, tourist gangs, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. Itsajackslife, adventure's great.
So North Pier is the oldest of the piers and definitely a more old-fashioned looking pier because of that. It was built in the 1860s, as you can see by the architecture. So this is the entrance to North Pier. You see you've got a bar and lounge and a burger shop. I think there's a gin and prosecco bar at the end. This way to the pier end, Sunset Lounge and Theatre. It's a good day to come and have a look at the piers. Beautiful sunny day in June. As you can see, it is a little bit worse for wear these days, but look at the lengths they went to. Look at that creature. The patterns are very cool. See beautiful views up and down the beach. Just as I'm saying, it's a bit worse for wear. That guy over there's painting the pier. That'll sharpen it up a bit. I think there used to be a train on this pier that used to take you to the ends, but it doesn't seem to be today. I wonder what this bit's for. Was there a big hole? Or is this where the train track was, maybe? Who knows? I'm going to get off it though. Hey look, you can see down through the cracks. Just having a little sit down halfway up. It's you do sit right on the edge on these benches, and looking at the rest of the pier and the woods, I'm not completely convinced I'm safe here. As you can see right where I'm sitting, the woodwork does not look the best. I mean, look at this. Do you really want to lean on there with that drop behind you? Maybe not. It's very pretty though. So at the end we have Joe Longthorne Theatre, and we also have the Bloom Bar on the side here, which just appears to have a carousel in currently. Looks very nice in there. Looks like there's a stage as well. They must have some shows on, or bands maybe. I think this is as far as you can get to the end of the North Pier. So just coming up to Central Pier, I'll obviously go and have a walk to the end, see what's on it. As you can hear, there is some music starting to blast away, so hopefully I can get through with just doing a narration like this. I might have to do a bit of a voiceover, so if I do, apologies. There's a fairly strong smell of donkey around here. Also, we've just come around the side of the arcade because that's where the majority of the music is, and also they don't really like filming in arcades. I'm alright, thank you. So you see we've got the traditional Funfair games and some places to eat and get a drink, and then you've got the Victorian benches on the side like the Northern Pier. Do look in a bit better condition than the Northern Pier though. And then we have the big wheel and a bunch of other rides to go on. Dodgems, or are they bumper cars? Are you a Dodgem or a bumper? hooker deck. Who doesn't love playing hooker deck? There's all these trinkety shops. Tattoos. Bit of holiday fudge. There's also a fortune readers back there. All this Victorian benching all the way around. Like the Northern Pier, I think you can come right to the end of this one. Yeah, so there's this bar here and the little seating area out to sea. What a day. Good view of the North Pier and the tower. In fact, you can see from here how everything's so close together. So you've got the tower, Harry Ramsden's at the bottom, the big Weatherspoons, the Coral Islands, the big arcades, and you've got the Sea Life Centre, another couple of big arcades, Madame Tussauds. So literally never-ending amount of things to do while you're in Blackpool. But that's the Central Pier. Let's go and see what the Southern Pier is like. Does anyone even use these anymore? Has anyone ever used them? If you did, you'd have a good view though. So now we're going to head on down to the South Parade and to the South Pier, which is quite a bit more of a walk than from the Northern Pier to the Central Pier. It looks a bit deceiving, but I think it's about a 20-minute walk, 15-20 minutes. But it's a beautiful day to walk it. This walk's definitely further than you initially imagine, and you can see really on this map, so north to central is more than twice the distance to the south. So a big arcade at the front of the South Pier. We'll just go to the side there. Let's have a little walk to the end. So I think this is the newest of the piers, although it's still built in Victorian times. Players Sports Bar. Looks like a nice bar to have a drink in. Less decorative than the other piers. Also much quieter than the other piers. Most things seem to be closed. Just 2 arcades and a sports bar. So far anyway, what we got up here. Gin, Prosecco and cocktails. The Gin House. Must just be the Gin Pier. Got yourself a nice big screen here. And this looks like it's the coaster section, or the rides at least, but again most seem to be closed. So I am here on a Wednesday, but it is June. You'd assume that things would be open by now. Sky Coaster. This also looks about as far as you can get. I don't think you can get to the end of this one. Oh, I think you can actually. Have a walk up here. Of course, you do have to go over the grates with the sea underneath. Don't know why I'm scared. There's a big roller coaster at the end. Don't like heights or water, or heights and water, I wouldn't come over here. Here we are, end of the pier. There you go, that's my video and tour of all 3 piers in Blackpool. If you like this video, please do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more Blackpool adventures, just click on the screen now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.